get any packages this week. I mean, Scan to Go's not going to be here until August, and Monsuno has said they probably won't give me anything until September. All I've gotten in the mail in this past week has been a catalog from Cabela's, and while I admit that Barry Burton outfit didn't build itself, still kind of got my hopes up when it came at the door. Hey Bleak, how long has it been since I've done a Bakugan review? March. Well, do I have any Bakugan around that I haven't reviewed yet?
You can't eat all those patties at one time!
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up?
No, worse! It'll go right to your thighs!
My thighs?
And then you blow up.
Marvel? The Marvel Bakugan. Now, Marvel is known for being willing to put their brand on a lot of things and experiment with any kind of new toy concept. Any kind of new toy concept. And it was discovered back in the spring of 2011 that Marvel had teamed up with Spin Master in order to generate a special set of superhero Bakugan based on characters from Marvel. And I think that is a superb idea. With the way Bakugan was kind of fading out, it really needed some help in order to get some awareness, and this would be a great way to draw some awareness from some Marvel characters. I mean, even put it a simpler way, it's awesome because, you know, it's got Iron Man fighting dragons. Anyway, these Bakugan were put out in special 2-packs that also included a standard Bakugan for them to fight against in sort of a versus standpoint. They also include their own special character cards, which actually have Marvel printed on the back of them rather than Bakugan, which is kind of funny. And the ordinary Bakugan get a special card too. Now, an interesting thing about these is that their designs are based on Bakugan that already exist, and I guess that is in order to help save design parts and labor. For example, you can see that Iron Man shares the same chassis as Volfurio. Iron Man is a tall and imposing figure, and so far has the most variations of any of the Marvel Bakugan put out. This one is Chaos, and of course it's nice and shiny, looking just like the Iron Man that we see in the Avengers movie. I really like that a lot. His special card actually allows him to pounce onto a gate card rather than needing to be rolled onto it and uses repulsor blasts in order to blow away the enemy. Up next we have Wolverine, who comes in either his standard yellow spandex colors or in his Ultimate X-Men colors, which is kind of fun. It might be nice to see him in his orange suit as well. But unlike the Talion model that he's based on, he has a set of adamantium claws rather than just some fists. Wolverine's special card allows you to gain the gate bonus that your opponent has, meaning he could even the score. Man, I wonder what would happen if they made a Ghost Rider. His Spirit of Vengeance ability would probably be pretty intense. And finally, for a splash of villainy, we have Red Skull from the recent Captain America movie. He appears to be based on Spyron's design, and has 940 Gs, and of course, needs darkness. Now, these aren't the only ones out there, these are just the first few that they've put out. They also have designs for Spider-Man and Captain America, and supposedly also Hulk and Thor and all those other things, but of course these things have had a couple problems too. First of all, their price is kind of astronomical. They are like 16 bucks for a pack of 2, and one of them is a Bakugan that you probably already have. I already had like 2 Darkest Raisinoids before I got this Iron Man. Another thing is their timing was kind of bad. If they had managed to make like a 6-pack of the Avengers in time for the movie to come out, it probably would have done really well. Or in general, put these things in like 1-packs for like $8, give them a more appropriate sort of Marvel packaging and slip them into the Marvel section, and you might have been able to catch some more attention with them. But otherwise, this is a great idea. I love the idea of Bakugan crossovers, and I think there are other ways that this can be explored. Like, you know, if Hasbro would be willing to open up and maybe allow some of their Transformers to do it, like, you know, a Deca transforming Unicron, any of those crossovers would work. And if there's a way that they could be snuck into the section that these actual popular toys are in, rather than with the Bakugan, it would probably help generate better attention. I mean, an Avengers pack with all the 6 Avengers in it? I mean, how many characters do you need in order to play a game with 2 people? That is 6. So if they made an Avengers introduction pack, that would probably be perfect. Well, that's the Baku Marvel series, but that's actually not the only thing I'm talking about today. I may not have gotten a package or really anything of substance in order to review, but I have been contacted by the first company ever to actually ask me to have them featured on the show. It is for a game called Trash Can Kids, that's spelled with a Z, which is a game kind of like Moshi Monsters or Club Penguin, where you adopt some kind of cute critter and go online. But the idea in this case is that they actually are supposed to be raising awareness for homelessness in the world. And considering that other franchises have done that, like MGA has made some cancer awareness things, an awareness franchise completely on its own isn't an entirely impossible thing. Now, I don't really have much to show or to talk about them because right now they're actually doing a Kickstarter program to try to raise the capital needed in order to finish the game, so that they can make a full franchise, make the game, make some other things as well. And they just said, they just asked me to mention it on here to see if they could get some more attention on it. Anyway, it seems like a cute enough premise. I mean, you pick and adopt a doll basically, and you go around, and what you do is you basically go into their world and try to help make it better by doing things like mini games, interacting, all sorts of things. It seems like a fun thing. They said they're donating 20% of their proceeds to help homeless children. So it's got a bit of heart along with it too, and that could be worth it. So if you want to, go and check out the Kickstarter. If you have any way you can try to invest, I'd say it's really up to you how you want to invest. But unless they get to $100,000, they're actually not going to take any money from you. So there's not really much of a risk to it. So I'd say go check it out. I'll put the link in the video section. So. Well, until then, that was Baku Marvel from Bakugan, and this is Kohdok signing off.